You're holding a broken piece of wood, and you dare step onto the sword-testing platform? Shenyan, I advise you to recognize your status as an outer sect ant. Kneel down and admit defeat now, and I might spare your life. Too much nonsense. Defeating you will only take one move. Arrogant.
Take this.
Thank you for letting me win, senior brother. He won again. That was an inner sect disciple. He couldn't even withstand one of his sword strikes. I heard that after tomorrow's spirit testing ceremony, Shen Yan will officially enter the inner sect. If he tests for a top-grade spiritual root, he might even be personally taken as a direct disciple by the sect leader. Young sect leader, this boy's brilliance is too sharp. If he really tests for a top-grade spiritual root tomorrow, I'm afraid he won't show you any respect. An outer sect commoner thinks he's worthy of being above me? Don't worry, after tomorrow, Tangshun sect will only have one genius. Ha ha ha. Senior brother Shen, you're amazing. As long as I can enter the inner sect, the cultivation resources for outer sect disciples, I will definitely fight for them on everyone's behalf. Senior brother Shen, are you serious? Of course. Although we outer sect disciples have low cultivation, we are still a part of the Tangshuan sect. Shen Yan, senior sister Qing Yao, you shouldn't have shown off so much today. I saw the young sect leader, Zhao Yunting, staring at you from above the whole time. If I intentionally lose to inner sect disciples, they'll say we outer sect disciples don't deserve to enter the inner sect. If I win, they'll say I don't understand social graces, and that I'm too flashy. But so what? I won based on my own hard work and talent. What they think is none of my concern. Tomorrow is the spirit testing ceremony. You should be careful. Don't worry, senior sister. When I enter the inner sect, I'll treat you to spirit spring tea. Why did senior sister tell me to be careful? Could something happen at tomorrow's spirit testing ceremony? Tomorrow's spirit testing ceremony? As long as I test for a top-grade spiritual root, I can officially join the inner sect. Junior brother Shen, are you there? Are you junior brother Shen? I am a deacon under the sect leader. By the sect leader's command, please come with me. Sect leader Zhuangjizi? He stays in seclusion all year round. Why would he personally summon me, an outer sect disciple? The sect leader heard a sword Dao prodigy emerged from the outer sect, and is very pleased. He wants to personally assess you. If you catch the sect leader's eye, after tomorrow's ceremony, junior brother Shen's future will be limitless. Then I'll trouble senior brother to lead the way. My pleasure, my pleasure. Junior brother Shen, please. So this is the main peak. After tomorrow, I'll be able to stand here openly. The sect leader and the young sect leader are already waiting inside. Junior brother Shen, please go in by yourself. Young sect leader Zhao Yunting is here too. Junior brother Shen, please. Zhao Yanting's gaze isn't right. Outer sect disciple Shen Ji pays his respects. Greetings, sect leader. Greetings, young sect leader. So you are Shen Yi? It was on the sword testing platform today that you defeated 3 inner sect disciples in a row. Very good. Our Tian, Zhuan sect needs undaunted warriors like you. It was just luck. No need to be humble. I heard you come from a common background, with no sect or school. To have today's achievements is entirely due to your own hard cultivation. Heaven rewards the diligent. With your temperament, you deserve a great opportunity. I wish to take you as my direct disciple. Are you willing? Direct disciple? Disciple. Little junior brother, why are you in such a hurry to give thanks? Sect leader, I have no objection to you taking him as a direct disciple. But this boy's origins are unknown, and his character is uncertain. If he turns out to be an ungrateful Volf, wouldn't it tarnish your reputation? Young sect leader, what do you mean by this? I just feel that your physical shell is housing something that shouldn't belong to you. It's such a waste. Kneel. Why? Shen Yi, do you know? You possess a top-grade gold spiritual root, a rarity in 1,000 years. How does he know about the spiritual root? Even I was only guessing, and I never told anyone. It is indeed a pity for such talent to be buried in the outer sect. Yunting's aptitude is just a little bit short. Do you understand what I mean? Sword Dao prodigy, direct disciple status. It was all a lie. From the very beginning, what they were after was my spiritual root. A lowly commoner's tool is not worthy of a top-grade spiritual root. It's an insult to the root itself. This soul-extracting blade cuts very fast. It won't hurt much. Zhao Yanting, I will never let you off. Ah! This top-grade spiritual root is as perfect as a piece of art. Concentrate your mind and breath. Merge the man and the root. A piece of trash possessing a top-grade spiritual root is an injustice of the heavenly Tao. Today I act on behalf of heaven, to return the item to its proper owner. Rest assured, after tomorrow, the Tangshuan sect and even the entire Eastern Barons will remember Yunting, the peerless genius with heaven-grade aptitude. And as for you, Shen De, who will remember a piece of trash? So this is heaven-grade aptitude. Shen Yi, how do you feel now? Shen Yi, how do you feel now? Do you feel like the sky has fallen? The foundation is solid. The integration is excellent. Dispose of him. Sect leader, killing him directly, would be too easy for him. Tomorrow is the spirit testing ceremony. The eyes of the entire sect are on me. I want him to die in front of everyone. Let the whole Tangshuan sect see what happens to a low-born piece of trash who dares to covet something that doesn't belong to him. Guards, throw this trash into the water dungeon. Don't let him die. From now on, Tangshuan sect will have only one genius, me. Why haven't we seen senior brother Shen? Today is the day he gets promoted to the inner sect. Nothing happened, right? Where are you?
Today
Is our Tangshuan sect's once-in-a-century spirit testing ceremony. Heaven rewards the diligent, but it also looks at natural talent. I hope you all do not disappoint. Mid-grade earth spiritual root, low-grade water spiritual root, high-grade fire spiritual root. The young sect leader's aura is so strong. Heaven grade. It's actually a heaven grade gold spiritual root. Heaven grade. The young sect leader has heaven grade aptitude. Heaven blesses the Tangshuan sect. Heaven grade gold spiritual root. But yesterday, his aura wasn't like this. Shen Di is also of the gold attribute. Could it be reporting to the sect leader? This disciple has something to report. Late last night, outer sect disciple Shen Jian, consumed by jealousy, sneaked into my residence to assassinate me. Fortunately, I discovered him and captured him on the spot. Impossible! Senior brother Shen is not that kind of person. Bring him up. Senior brother Shen. Shenji, do you admit your guilt? Do you think anyone will still believe you now? My dear junior brother, this person is extremely jealous and capable of harming his fellow disciples. The evidence is clear. I asked the sect leader to pass sentence. Lacking talent. So you resorted to crooked ways. Today I will do justice on behalf of heaven. Broken. Completely broken. Throw these ones out of the sect. Let them fend for themselves. So this is the so-called righteous Tangshuan sect. I can't die. You won't even let a cripple go. You won't even spare a cripple. You're not allowed to leave. Spiritless courtyard, the forbidden grounds of Tangshuan sect. There's no spiritual energy under the courtyard. Even if a nascent soul cultivator falls in, there'll be nothing but bones. Careful. Senior brother Shen, don't forget about us now that you've entered the inner sect. Zhuangjuzi and Xiao Yingting, if I survive, just you wait. Go back and report to the young sect leader.
If I live?
I'm still alive. Where is this place? Shouldn't I already be dead? Where's the spiritual energy? Here. Why can't I feel any spiritual energy at all? There's no spiritual energy here. My body can't even heal itself. Am I really going to just freeze to death here? No, I can't die. Zhuangjuzi Zhao Yangting, why? Why do you get to treat the gifted like livestock? Why were you born noble and allowed to take everything? How long have I been crawling? 1 hour. A whole day. What the hell is this place? These are words. But why can I understand all of them? Heaven and earth have spirits. All things are cleansed. The spirit root is the shackle. Break the spirit root, shatter the shackle. Only then will you find true freedom. Spirit roots are shackles. Everyone in the cultivation world risks everything for spirit roots. Fighting over spirit roots. What's more, the deeper the spirit roots bind, those who cultivate this scripture must first destroy their spirit roots. Shatter their danshan and enter a spiritless land. Destroy the spirit root. Shatter the danshan. A spiritless place. These three requirements are clearly meant for me. Succeed and no law can harm you. Devour spirits and slay the laws. Suppress all spirit roots in this world. Fail and your soul will be destroyed. Reduced to nothingness. A gamble with certain death. If I win, I'll crush everything. If I lose, there's not even reincarnation. But what do I have left to lose? I can't hold on. Does this mean I lost the bet? What is this? It's repairing. This power. It's healing my body. I did it. I succeeded. Xuanjizi Zhao Yanting. You took my spirit root, shattered my danshan, and threw me into this pit. But you don't know. You cut my chains for me with your own hands. Just you wait. Yinfeng Golden River. If those demonic cultivators outside saw this much, they'd go insane. This is Spirit Severing Blade. After the spirit root is dug out alive, this is the wound left behind. Here. Is this where all the outer disciples whose spirit roots were taken, were tossed? I always thought I was the exception. Brother Shen, once I make a name for myself, I'll go home and build a big house for my parents. The biggest kind. So you couldn't go home either. This ring. Senior Sister Ching gave that to you. I spent all afternoon making it. Single-sided sabotage. Died an unfortunate death. So that's how it was. Mysteriously disappeared. Died in an accident during demonic cultivation training. Those are all excuses. This Huzi was incredibly powerful in life, at least nascent soul or above. I'm the third-generation sect master of Takangshuan sect, Dao named Qingyang. Mistakenly practiced Zhuangji techniques. Ambitious as a Volf. In pursuit of immortality. Stole the sect's forbidden techniques. The spirit planting and root replacement method. Massacred his fellow disciples. Stole my foundation. Imprisoned me here. Zhuanjinzi. He's Qingyang's disciple. They use the sect as a furnace, and outer sect geniuses as materials, grafting spirit roots onto themselves, trying to forge a fake immortal body, spirit planting and root replacement. So that's how it is. Centuries and millennia. He really succeeded. Tangshuan sect has become a demonic den. If future generations see this book, flee at once, never look back. Tangshuan sect is a living hell. So from beginning to end, Tangshuan sect was Xuanjuzi's breeding ground. That old man preaching virtue and morality was a Volf in human skin all along. Senior, how many years have you been here? So the so-called once-in-a-century spirit root test wasn't to choose disciples, but to pick out medicine. And the next one is coming soon. They don't know anything. They think they're entering the immortal sect, but actually it's the gates of hell. Rest in peace with your grievances. This man-eating Tangshuan sect. Let me personally bury it myself. It's been 3 years. It's time to go back. I haven't seen the sun for 3 years. Where does this lunatic come from? Go, go, get away, it's bad luck. Go away, beg elsewhere. Don't hold up our business. Yin Sha Crystal Core. Such a pure Yin Sha Crystal Core. This thing is enough to buy a 3-courtyard house in town. Please, Senior, go inside to our top-rated room. I'll prepare it for you right away. You're right, Senior, there's no taste. Senior, you're looking for me. I'll ask you answer. Please, ask anything. I'll tell you everything I know. What's the biggest event going on in Tangshuan sect recently? That is? The centennial ceremony held only once every 100 years in Tangshuan sect. Oh, it's particularly lively this year. Do you know why? 3 years ago, Xiaoyun Pavilion found a rare golden spiritual root, almost impossible to encounter in 1,000 years. Now, for this centennial ceremony, he's already at the golden core stage. The whole event is to make the young sect leader famous. Even rogue cultivators can apply. Of course, Tangshuan sect welcomes everyone. As long as before the ceremony, go to the Ascend Immortal Pavilion outside the mountain to register. Sign up. Name and origin. Cultivation level and background. Rogue cultivators have no spiritual power fluctuations. You're a body cultivator. Sort of ordinary people just hold it. Use your token to gather at Bayou Square in 3 days next. In 3 days, Xuanzhuzi Xiaoyun Ting. I'm back. Are you all ready for this grand feast? It's been 3 years. Xuanzhuzi. I wonder if you still remember me. Hey, buddy. You trying your luck too? My name is Iron Ox, a proper earth-type cultivator. Just my spiritual root isn't that good. Just here to try my luck. Maybe some elder notices me. Iron Ox, why are you talking to this mute? Hey, brother 9527. Take my advice. When the ceremony starts, find a corner and squat down, so you don't get trampled to death. What's with Tiger 3? Who are you looking down on? You're looking down on someone with no spiritual power fluctuation. If an ordinary person isn't here to die, what are they doing? Fellow cultivators, talented guests, welcome to our Tangshuan sect's centennial ceremony. The path of immortality is endless. Talent is your boat. Perseverance is your oar. Today, we've set up 3 trials in Tangshuan sect. Pass them, and you'll join our sect directly. First trial, Ascending Heaven's Staircase. This has 9,999 steps in total. Each step increases the pressure by 1 degree. This trial doesn't test your cultivation, only your Tao heart and willpower. Those who reach the top within an hour can move on. Starting now. Hold on. I don't feel anything. What the heck is this? Is the heavenly staircase broken? Dang, he's just strolling. He actually pays attention to this. Who is that person? Why is nothing happening to him? He's definitely cheating. How do you cheat? Heaven's staircase pressure is applied equally to everyone. This guy has no spiritual power fluctuation. His body hasn't been tempered either. Why can he ignore the pressure of heaven's staircase? I can't see through him. What's an ordinary person doing stirring things up? I can't see through him, and I've lived nearly 1,000 years. This is the first time I've met someone I couldn't see through at all. The very first. That person looks so familiar. Impossible, everyone says he's dead. Throughout history, cultivators who fall into the spiritless abyss simply never come out alive. Why does that silhouette feel so familiar? Maybe we've offended someone extraordinary. Congratulations on passing the first trial. You all have strong Tao hearts. Second trial, Dragon vs. Tiger. Rules are simple. Iron Ox to fight Tiangshuan sect inner disciple Zhao. Seriously? First round and it's an inner disciple. Is it finally starting? First round, Rogue Cultivator. Iron Ox facing Tiangshuan sect inner disciple Zhao. Thanks for letting me win. Damn it, what's the point of fighting? We're just here to be stepping stones. Brother 9527 hasn't even gone yet. Body cultivators are strong. But look at Zhao He. He wields blades like flying daggers. You can't even touch his robe. Even if Brother 9527 is fierce, that's just impossible. Be quicker than the spell. Round 50, Rogue Cultivator Banquet. Against Tiangshuan sect inner disciple Limo. An ordinary person. Elder, did you mix up something? You let an ordinary person into the second trial. Limo, don't be disrespectful. This person passed the Heaven's Staircase trial. He has the qualification to stand here. He must have gotten really lucky. I suggest you go down now. You'll avoid eating 2 grains of porridge to settle it. All right. I'd like to see how an ordinary person beats me in one move. Fiery palm. It's over. How old is he? No way, this can't be. What kind of sorcery did you use? My spiritual power isn't working. Where'd he go? Fine. 9527 is amazing. My daughter. I told you, brother 9527 is no ordinary person. That slap was insanely badass. When Limo was sent flying, he seemed to yell, "My tooth is gone."
He didn't just slap Limo's face.
He slapped the whole Tiangshuan sect's face. Interesting, I'm back. You're next. Winning or losing in duels is normal for cultivators. Limo wasn't as skilled. His temperament needs more honing. Take him away. He'll face the wall for 3 months. Just a few words, and the embarrassment was wiped away. The old fox is just as clever as he was years ago. Is it you, Shen Yan? What have you been through these 3 years? Why didn't you come find me? Don't move. Any action now will push him further into the abyss. Just wait. A true strong cultivator must have an unbreakable Dao heart, able to see through illusions, face their true self. The third trial, heart-changing array. May the sect leader enjoy immortal blessings forever. May your life match the heavens. The illusion array draws on a cultivator's own spiritual power. The higher the cultivation, the stronger the desires. The harder it is to escape the illusion. So what if Tai Liu is strong? As long as they're human, everyone has inner demons. Even a mortal's demons. I'd like to see it. Here again. Who are you? I'm Hashuo. I'm a heavenly grade metal spiritual root. A genius Changshuan sect hasn't seen in 10,000 years. The future big shot of the immortal path. How could you look like this half-human, half-ghost? Master Senior Brother, why? You're wrong. Why did they all act like this? Innate spiritual root, things given by the sect and others, they can just take them away. Real power can only come from within yourself, growing bit by bit from this darkness. The core energy of the array is leaking. It can't be stopped. He's not breaking the array. He's consuming it. Snacks. Where are my snacks? Thanks for the treat. Sect leader, senior brother, this guy is way too weird. He can't be allowed to stay. I'm well aware. Everyone's watching. All the other sects are here. We can't make a move here. Yunting's disciples are here. Next round you go up. There's no more order. By the rules, as young sect leader, you should crush him with your strongest power. Understood. I think I saw my long-lost dad. He even gave me a cultivation manual. That's nothing. I even became emperor. Among you, the rogue sword cultivator performed best. Shut up. I was just about to sit on the sect leader's throne. When Brother Ju Haksu, courting death, golden light earth split slash. No wonder Shen Yan is so powerful. Everyone, the third trial ends here. You are all cultivators with established Tao hearts, and wants to gift him a cleansing pill as a Danmai disciple. 3 palaces, 6 courtyards. I will make an exception this time. Jin, would you like to spar with our sect's young sect leader, Zhao Yunting? If you win, you become the champion of the ceremony. If you lose, you still enter the inner sect with elder treatment. Double the reward. The young sect leader will personally take the stage. Agree with him. Quick, agree. Are you brave enough to fight? 3 years ago. This is a trap set up by Zhuanyuzi just for me. What the hell are you? Alright. Hold on. Adding snake tongue grass makes it not hurt. The golden spiritual root originally belonged to Shen Yan. He's now late-stage golden core. Plus 3 years of sect resources. How could Shen Yan possibly be a match? Messages would get intercepted. Rushing down means walking right into their trap. What can I do? How can I help him? Snake heart grass. Its leaves can block divine sense probes. To help him focus and calm his mind. The sect leader saw that Sword Dao Fellow's heart was remarkable, to reward his heart and restore spiritual power. So nobody can say our Changshuan sect bullies others. Go ahead. Thanks, sect leader and fellow cultivator. This is the cleansing pill. I wish you victory. Senior brother, you're the first to try my new batch. The scent of snake tongue grass. This fight is a trial. The heavenly grade power on Zhao Yunting. He's helping me in his own way. Clumsy but genuine. It's really happening. He's telling the truth. Thank you for cleaning up the world. You'd better take care of yourself first. Shenjing, you can't go. You'll lose your life. Heavenly grade metal spiritual root. My Tao has long since reached the point of no return. Just that aura is enough to crush an average golden core. That bastard is dead for sure. Big brother attacks, but he just runs. What is that? What did you just see? Body cultivator, he didn't break the sword key with force. He erased the sword key's core spiritual structure. Young princess, you really do forget a lot. But I've waited 3 years for today. When you personally took the spiritual root from my Danshin. Even though I know. Did you not call me Shen the Fierce? It's Shen Yan from 3 years ago. The outer disciple with his Danshin destroyed and thrown out. Wasn't Shen Yan supposed to be dead? But never smiles. A dying man can still smile. I'm hungry. He's been through things far more brutal than we imagined. Shen Yan actually came back. Impossible, your Danshin. Yeah, my Danshin was shattered by you and your esteemed master. And my golden spiritual root was transplanted onto you. All the glory and status you have now belong to me. Today I returned. For one reason only, to reclaim what is rightfully mine. Stop. Xuanjuzi, you old dog. Just to kill me. You're even willing to use your prized medicinal herbs. You're asking for death. 3 years ago, I knelt on the ground begging you to let me go. Asking for death? Did you ever give me a way to live? Tangshun sect claims to recruit talents from all over, but treats us like medicinal ingredients to be picked at will. Shenzonggi, dare you tell everyone, how many bodies lie beneath our feet? The bones of disciples whose spiritual roots you ripped out alive? Nonsense. Shen Yi, you've fallen into the demonic path and are slandering the sect. Today I will clean house with heaven's justice. Activate Tangshuan's spirit-draining grand array. Ah, sect leader! What are you doing? My spiritual root is withering. Elder, save me. Ah, Xuanjisi, you are insane. Fellow Taoists, let's return safely to Ping'an Mountain. This is sect business. Fellow Taoists, let's return safely to Ping'an Mountain. After 1,000 years, I only have 10 years left to live. The heavens are unjust. What? Even as nascent soul cultivators, we still suffer the pain of reincarnation, turning into nothing but a pile of earth. I'm not willing to accept this. I've read through countless ancient texts. Finally, I discovered the only way. Using thousands of spiritual roots as the core, using the fortune of an entire sect as the furnace, to refine the legendary immortal elixir. The day the pill is completed will be the day I shatter the void and achieve immortality. You're nothing but pawns on my path to immortality. It's your honor. Brother Niu, is what he said true? Are we just here to be used as fuel? This is where the hatred in Shen Yi's eyes comes from. A death curse. It's a huge step for me. But it's not enough. Far from enough. Your dream of immortality sounds nice. But this furnace of yours seems to be leaking. There's no way there aren't spiritual roots. How can you withstand that fierce torrent? Aren't you afraid of being torn apart? Senior Brother Wang, do you remember? When you first joined the sect, I taught you how to recognize your first spiritual herb. Senior Sister Li, did you forget? The time we outsmarted the spirit monkeys in the herb garden together? Didn't we use both our wits and courage then? Our sect's purpose is to heal and save lives. We refine pills to save people. Not to be squeezed dry of every last bit of value here, or to become the spirit pills for the sect leader's dream of immortality. Swallowing this can temporarily seal your danshin and cut off your spiritual power. Rather than be drained dry by the evil outside, it's better to stop it yourself. There's medicine. There really is medicine. I'm Luo King from the Damai sect. If you don't want to be eaten raw by the Ziking people, take it. Luo Qingyao, you traitor. Leave this to me. Go save more people. Every extra person you save is one less for me to handle. Old man, it's time to settle accounts. A monster who feeds on my array, and a traitor who destroys its foundation. Fine, since all of you are so eager to die, I'll fulfill your wishes. That's Wuling Garden. Beneath it are vengeful spirits, and a pit full of bones. It's the energy source of this great formation. Help! Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. My elixir can protect the spiritual roots, but it can't safeguard their souls. Destroy the furnace. Destroy the people first. Come on, I've been waiting for you. Divine flame, just in time. Spiritual soul attack. No matter how tough the physical body is, turns out there's nothing in that brain. What? How can there be a mist here? Isn't that strange? That's demon magic. You old dog, is this all you've got? You stay back. A nascent soul cultivator with 1,000 years of cultivation, and that's all you amount to. Impossible! This mirror is supposed to withstand energy blasts. What exactly is this mirror? Spare my life. I'll give you the sect master position. All of Tangshuan's sect will be yours. Whatever you want, it's yours. The sect master is kowtowing. Quick, disperse your energy and force it out of your body. My cultivation could crumble for another 1,000 years. Brother 6, Big Brother 9527. Is he eating? I don't get it. But he seems pretty comfortable. A top-grade golden spiritual root. It's even purer than a top-grade one. This is the spiritual root king, replaced by the Tingangshuan furnace. Obtaining it is a straight path to immortality, the peak of spiritual roots. My dream of immortality, the final puzzle piece. Big Brother 9527 doesn't seem too happy. Take it back. It was yours in the first place. No, that's mine. It's my only chance to turn things around. He's getting closer to me. He wants to come back. Why won't he reclaim his spiritual root? What on earth is he doing? Senior brother, take it back now. That's yours. That's immortal dew. That's immortality. Immortal dew. My spiritual root. What pure spiritual energy it's shifting. He destroyed his own path to immortality and shared all his fortune with everyone else. First-class spiritual root. He shattered it with his own hands. The true scripture of no spirit is perfected. Though I can't sense spiritual power, every muscle, every bone is becoming stronger. The road to immortality. You paved your path with other people's bones, cultivated immortality for 1,000 years, with stolen things. Eventually, everything must be repaid. You killed me. I beg you to kill me and see. Without it, you still have 10 years of life left. Right here in these ruins. 3 years ago in the spirit testing hall, you called me trash. You said this world is survival of the fittest. That with talent you could have it all. Now you've lost your talent, and your cultivation's gone too. So tell me, what are you now? Wait a second. You're leaving? There's nothing here worth staying for anymore. Where are you going? I'll just go wherever the road takes me. The focus pill is for stabilizing your soul. You destroyed your spiritual roots. The road ahead is uncertain. Your soul will be greatly depleted. Maybe it's not much use to you, but take it anyway. Thank you. The Tangshuan sect isn't finished yet. I'll stay. I'll gather all the surviving disciples. We'll rebuild a new sect. A sect where talent isn't measured by spiritual roots alone. All right. Big brother, please don't go. If you leave, who are we supposed to follow? Why are you crying? I'm not going to die. Your axe is pretty good, but you're on the wrong path. Stop just thinking about chopping wood. Look more at the mountains and the earth. Your path isn't in the heavens, it's right under your feet. Innate talent is just scenery along the way. The path of cultivation shouldn't only be decided by them. Is it really possible to cultivate without spiritual roots?